You're the top dog here, right, fella? I'm Lieutenant Triselli from the Syndicate. I represent the Don here. We're a respected family. Better not cross us, capiche? Rules are simple. Let our people into the Ark. We'll be on good terms. Friends, we help solve problems. Enemies, we help make them.
Alright everybody, it's time for us to take a little gander, a little glimpse into the future. As we are checking out a fairly quite post-apocalyptic game, I would say, in Organs Please. You see, in this world, we have completely ravaged all the resources left on our planet. Earth is over. We need to get out of here. The last final commodity left is each other. So, in Organs Please, us humans, we are the commodity. And we're either going to be using the brains to get us off of this planet to a different one, or if you don't meet the qualifications for whatever reason, we're going to be using your skin, your hair, your blood, your meat, every single thing you could possibly imagine for us to build this spaceship and get out of here, and more importantly, keep us nice and full until that actually happens. Welcome to Organs Please. Let's check it out. Now, one thing to note is that this is only going to be a pre-alpha of the game. Now, you guys might recall last year, we took a look at the demo. The game is slated to come out later in the year, but from the demo that we checked out last year to this pre-alpha, apparently it's been a complete overhaul, and the game isn't complete just yet. So, if you guys do enjoy what you see here today, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up in the video, and we could definitely check out the full version later on in the year. Let's start. We've exhausted the planet's resources and began squabbling over scraps. It's easier to just steal from your neighbor than to consume consciously. The result was predictable. Nuclear war. We've destroyed nature, opting for irradiated ruins. Sounds weird, but it wasn't too fun to live according to the chirp of a Geiger counter. Can't imagine. To survive, we built the Verts, gigantic monuments for a dying humanity. First there were our cities, then our states. But there's no escaping hunger, so the Verts government opted for desperate measures. The recycling of their own citizens. Who else would lend you a helping hand for dinner, if not your neighbor? Little quick turn to the camera as well. The end of humanity was near, but then the astronomers, who managed to avoid getting eaten, by sheer fortune, discovered an exoplanet. Our chance to begin anew. Hey, look at that. It looks exactly like Earth. What are the odds? The Verts have begun the construction of spaceships, arcs to colonize the new world, but not everyone will make the cut. Got approved thanks to the almighty dollar bill. Of course. Alright, so here we are. Let's go ahead and start our day. Congratulations on your new appointment as administrator of the factory, Miss McNeil. I have been told to give you a detailed guide. It's weird they insisted so much on it considering your brilliant results during the exam. Yeah, I can't believe it myself. I'm sure your uncle and the syndicate is very proud of his niece's achievements. Let's get to the factory. Let's. This is a factory management screen. It displays several factory sections where your employees are hard at work. The resources produced by them are sent to the warehouse. Your task is to complete production orders. The Orc's icon will mark the tasks required to build a chip. Give them first priority. Your first order is to build a launch complex for the Ark. Out of bones, of course. You yourself won't waste in the factory, Miss McNeil. You just need to assign employees there by dragging their portraits. Assign 2 employees to the bone section, and the third one to any other. Of course. Making it with human bones, huh? So here we got our Harris, level 15 employee level. We have level 20. He's got a buff for ambidextrous, but he also is apparently insane, which gives them not so good working habits, I would say. And then we got that one. All right, so let's go ahead and try to, like, you know, put our insane boy. Let me zoom in. Should be able to zoom in. Let's put our insane boy with somebody that's gonna hopefully compliment him to some degree. to offset that. I can't leave him by himself, you know? And then the third one, what do we want working on? I guess we got hair, we got blood, we got skin, and we got meat. Let's get some meat happening, right? Let's get some skin. To construct the Ark in complete orders, you'll require bodies. Lots of bodies. Recycling candidates will come on their own. You'll just have to need to pull the lever. Use the lever and send 5 visitors to recycling, Miss McNeil. They'll gladly sacrifice themselves for the sake of humanity. Oh, I'm sure they will. Carol Knight. I mean, look at all this. Look at all these reds in your intelligence, your stress tolerance. You would not survive, so you must be used. 1. Ruth Davis. The person behind me is trying to hide the fact that they're married. Oh, and you're also a rat? You know? Snitches get stitches, Root. Carl Adams. Stop crowding, you're pressuring me. Complainer, get out of here. Where's that weird smell coming from? Well, that's your upper lip, Martha Cook. Get out of here. Randy Anderson. Got anything to say, huh, Randy? You know, so far you were like the most, good of all these individuals. But when somebody says nothing at all, that's perfectly fine by me. You don't need to talk. Sometimes you won't have enough fuel for the factory. You can incinerate the worst citizens of Vert 5 to cover the deficit. Everyone will have a chance to serve the needs of society. Burn 3 visitors with the lowest stats to refuel. Okay. Let us burn up. I'd give a lot to be in your place. Yeah, you probably would. But sorry, now we gotta burn. Burn, baby, burn. So this right here's our fuel, huh? Gotcha. Charles Hernandez. Burn away. You love to see the stars? I got news for you. You're gonna be seeing other bright things, but it's not the stars. I should have actually burned her to make that joke happen. Yeah, it's on me. Oh well. Speaking of burning. Oh man, you guys are terrible. Get out of here. Oh, that's good. John Harris, welcome aboard, scientist. We've completed an arc order, but did start a new one. Planning orders is an important part of our job, Miss McNeil. Let's return to the factory. You can plan the factory's work using the order boards. It's divided into 3. Yeah, okay. Look at this. Committee, yeah, okay. Yeah. Pick some orders, make it happen. I got you. So, let's see. We got textiles, which gets up here. Oh, for textiles, we need hair and skin, huh? How about that? We can also get some upgrades, too. Okay. You're still talking. Yeah, I'll figure it out, dude. I got this. So, blood and meat. Blood and meat. And then for textiles, we need hair and skin. Well, let's do that one last. And let's just do the blood and meat first. Probably get that one done a lot faster, I would say. So right now there's a bit of fatigue on you. I think there's also a restroom up there for them to take some breaks. For now, we're fine. So let's keep it up the same way we had. Which is going to be you here and then you offset the negatives through that. Oh man, you are huge. Congratulations on completing your first workday, Miss McNeil. I'm afraid your uncle won't be picking you up. The committee is questioning him. I'm sure it's nothing serious. Security will escort you to the apartments, but first you need to pay the factory's employee the salary. Let's see here. So, 100 for our savings that we had initially. We got up to 250 from the order reward, 150 from the government salary. So basically the government salary is going to pay, or at least cover, our employee's salary for this one, huh? And apparently we could also we could ask them to not get paid. Which I imagine can be good for employee morale. Oh, I'll pay them for now because we got the money. As long as we keep doing good, we should be fine. Action principles, haven't learned about that just yet. 6. We got some new employees coming in tomorrow. So theoretically speaking, we could probably give people with high stress a break. Because it seems like P. Anderson and R. Harris are indeed about to break, so... You don't come in. I'll have N. Lee come in, and we'll just probably rest them early, and once the fatigue is and everything else, I think it should be fine, so. Good morning, Miss McNeil. I have been asked to tell you that your uncle has been arrested. I'm sure it's just a slight misunderstanding, and he'll be released soon. Yeah, that or executed. Or, obviously used for parts. I'm sorry you didn't get enough sleep, but the factory schedule cannot be changed. The workday begins at 8 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m. Accidents are a common sight at the factory. We're always looking for new employees. You can hire one now. Oh, look at that, a suitable candidate. The visitor stats affect their performance at the factory. High intelligence will let them raise their competence quickly. A stress-resistant employee won't go mad during the first day of work. An enduring one will work for longer without needing rest. So this guy's got like just almost at 50, which seems to be the top, huh? Absolutely, you and your knockoff Snickers shirt. I'll see you next time around. Okay, so I think we got everything here distributed. As I've mentioned, we're going to start off with Enli up in the restroom, break room, whatever, to remove that fatigue. Emily is going to be working textiles. Stephen King, along with our cook, will be working hair because we already have a lot of skin. We now get some hair, we get the textiles done, and that's off the board, and then we could evenly distribute around afterwards. Let's go back and earn $300 by completing... yeah, okay.
Get out of here.
And obviously we have 2 free passes as well for any good workers. You are a candidate for recycling. You as well. Get him out of here. Russell Johnson. Use you for fuel. Not really too impressed. You work, I suppose. You work. Not a free pass individual, but you work. No. Recycle you. I think we got something done already, didn't we? Oh yeah. Textiles already done? Perfect. Ooh.
Hey there, Shanis. Doing pretty well for yourself, ain't ya? Totally better than your uncle behind bars, huh? Don't you worry, you're pretty low-headed about it, though. The syndicate will get him out in no time. By the by, there's a job for you. We need a chump for a stint. Can you get one of your working mates to do it? Go to the factory and send one to the Ark?
I guess this is what we just talked about, huh? Transfer a factory employee to the Ark for the syndicate. Sure. Who is it going to be? Transferred employee to the Ark. Well, Stephen King's got a debuff. He's got distracted. So Stephen King sent to the Ark after the workday. Without batting an eye, nothing personal, just business. Stress does not increase faction employee performance. Good. So he's gone. Yeah. Get out of here. Request complete. You're doing pretty well, Miss McNeil. Carry on working as usual until the end of the day. I plan to if you stop interrupting me. Alright. Larry Bailey. So this guy is going to be part of one of the syndicates here. Overall, pretty good dude. Larry Bailey, in you go. Oh, sorry for that, syndicate, you're terrible. Get him out of here. It's gonna be for the red one. That's fine. It passes. Greens all around. This one's not too bad for maybe a pass for old Rude Baker, but I'm gonna say 40s all around would probably be my ideal spot. That one is fairly good. Recycle. You can pass, but you don't get my free pass. To need some fuel as well. Let's light it up that way. Greens for Andrew Martinez. You are definite. Recycle material. I guess you get the pass, but not that impressive, to be honest. Okay, that's gonna be our day here for today. Not too bad. Good job, Mrs. McNeil. Your work day at the factory is over. So is our cooperation. Are you surprised? Your uncle planned a coup at the committee. Blackmail, bribes, assassinations, quite common tools of the syndicate. But he bit off more than he could chew. We know that it took a bribe for you to be employed here. You've been a good employee, but the committee can no longer trust you. Your recycling papers have been signed. Do not resist your security officers. Your body was served Vert 5. Farewell. No, no. Oh no. I thought I could survive forever as Miss McNeil. What are you guys doing? Good morning, citizens of Foot 5. We're getting straight to the big news this time. The Human Survival Committee Security Forces has discovered a coup in the making. The criminal organization, led by the factory's administrator, Shanis McNeil, she admitted her guilt and has been punished accordingly. Sadly, due to the concerns of the rebellion, the entirely the construction factory administration must be reset and formed anew. The new administrator will be Patrick Wells, the head of the space program, rescued by us from the terrors of Vert 77. It seems like we were kidnapped, but okay, sure. Welcome to factory, meatbag. So you're one of those Vert 77 eggheads, eh? I hope that means you're smart enough to remember 2 rules. 1, I represent the Human Survival Committee. You follow my every order. My every order. Got that? 2, Ark orders take first priority. We need to build the ship in 30 days, otherwise we're all dead. But we've all the time to eat you, at least. If I see you betray the committee's trust, you'll be canned just like your predecessor. Your first Ark order is to make the engine frame. You don't need any guidance on how the factory works, smartass. Get to work, meatbag. Am I a smartass or am I a meatbag? Which one is it? What the hell is this? Greetings, friend. Victor Hoffman from the Ministry of Propaganda and Control will work together to ensure the stability of Earth 5. I heartily recommend admitting as many government employees as possible to the Ark. They're proper citizens and will ensure there's order in the world of tomorrow. Speaking of order, analyst says that the people trust the government 10% less. Recycling the citizenry is no cause for concerns about our leadership. Give 10 of our propaganda leaflets to those you admit to the Ark. We're counting on your support, friend. The government's got a little quest for us here, huh? Hand 10 government leaflets out to the visitors before admitting them to the Ark until 2 p.m. 2 p.m., huh? Okay. You are not making it there, that's for sure. You I kind of want to give a pass for tomorrow, to be honest with you, but... Take that. Take that. It's one leaflet. Yeah, you're good. Alright, take that. Take that. See about getting those 10 out of the way here soon. That. Perfect. You get out of here. In you go. Got this 2 p.m. deadline to meet. Stress tolerance is low, but everything else seems kind of good. Russell Rodriguez. You know what, Russell? Come back tomorrow. I'm gonna hook you up, dog. One more. Not you. You get the old sacrifice, my friend. You get the sacrifice. And I guess you get to pass as well. Okay, government quest has now been completed. Perfect. Now we can play it a little bit more easier as well. Roy Adams, I guess you're didn't need to approve you twice, but there you go. You've been doubly approved. It's a little bit over green, but not really that worth it, I would say. Order completed for the Virtus Populi, huh? Pretty good numbers for you. I'm almost considering giving them a pass, but I will pass for now. I will pass on the pass. You're getting to pass right straight to hell, my friend. Lewis Harris, welcome aboard. The propaganda win is planned. You came through for us. The government hopes we will continue our cooperation for the good of Earth 5. I'll wait for the task. For now, I will stop distracting you from fulfilling your duties. See you soon. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
You're the top dog here, right, fella? I'm Lieutenant Tricelli from the Syndicate. I represent the Don here. We're a respected family. Better not cross us, capiche? Rules are simple. Let our people into the Ark. We'll be on good terms. Friends, we help solve problems. Enemies, we help make them. You'll be visited by Time Walsh, a friend of ours. He helped us solve a certain little issue with the government bureaucrats. You don't need to know the details. What you need to know is that you'll get a fat wad of cash and the Don's gratitude if you help Tom Walsh hide on the Ark. Hope we've reached an understanding here. Okay, so admit Tom Walsh to the Ark per the Syndicate's request. So he's gonna be like a regular dude that I have to keep an eye out for then? And not like a special NPC? I guess so. Better not burn his ass, huh? Vincent Turner, yeah, you welcome aboard, my friend. Hold on, I'll be right back. There's things here happening. Alright, so textiles and canned food. Now we gotta switch people around. Nobody's really tired enough for now to rest, so that's fine. Any new orders? We got orders for meat, orders for hair. Engineer Juan Wood. Not worth it. Tom, oh god, I almost burned this dude. Alright. It's been done. At least we don't have to worry about it now, huh? You get out of here. Government complete again. Good. You get out of here. Houston, right? You get out of here. Give me one last worker for tomorrow, please. Still got a couple of hours, but still. You definitely, not definitely, but just a little bit, I'd say. Douglas Johnson, that 9 is too low. We've had higher ones before. You're good for the hair. We're about to get that level there as well pretty soon. Philip Lewis, in you go. Susan Knight. Wish that middle one would have been a little bit higher. I would have let you in, or at least given you employees receive the debuff. Oh, they're tired. Either tired or stressed. What do you do? Who's the one who got him? Must have been you, right? 0 performance? No, I think you already had that. I think you were the one who had the buff, so now you got the stress level. Okay, thus ends our day. Pleasure doing business with you. Tom reaches the Ark and says hi. Maybe you'll see him too. Though usually he shoots in the back. Just joking, don't worry. Take the money for the job. Make sure to visit our cabaret after work. Drink one for the Don. See ya, fella.
Okay, so how do we do here? For savings, order reward, government salary, Where's my wad of cash here? Is that part of the order award or what? Well, that will pay everybody here today. And let's see, one of the 6 orders completed. 8 at the moment in government standing, and 5 for the Tricelli Syndicate. Everybody else is at 0 here at the moment. Action principles. Ooh. Oh, we got 7 points for the government. Grow to full version. I see. So we probably can't do it just yet. Better wait for the full version of the game. Workaholic propaganda requires 10. I see. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So we can't unlock anything just yet, but more points we get, the closer we'll get. We're actually almost close to the government one right there. So I gave away 2 passes. I ended up sticking with 1. Bailey was one of them. I think the last one must have been White. So 8 workers tomorrow, $400 salary. How much did we got? We're at 241. It's a bit too high, I would say. We gotta rest some people anyway. Okay, I think this is good. We'll work with 5 characters, which is a bit more than we're accustomed to. We usually do. We've done up to 4, so 1 more extra. These are the people that worked yesterday. We'll give them the day off completely, and then we'll just work with the ones we got here. That works for me.
Good morning, citizens of Earth 5. We're sad to darken your bright day, but tonight unknown perpetrators have detonated an explosive on level 119. The government suspect a hands-on Earth, an illegal organization, and their accomplices for Vert 77. An investigation is underway and the culprits will be found. Be aware, report any suspicious activity to from your neighbors. Doubting the leadership is cause for a report. The Virtuous Populi will hold a meat prayer in honor of the deceased. Come, it will be quite a feast. That's all it is for today. See you tomorrow. Same channel, same time.
Alright everybody, unfortunately we are out of time, but there is more to do with this demo. So, I'll have a link for you guys down below. Definitely check it out in your own time. If you'd like me to come back and do a bit more of this demo here for now, though, let me know in the comments. Am I leaving a thumbs up? I could definitely do so. There's a couple of things we haven't touched on still, such apparently as the MRI scanner. Shows hidden devices on visitors' bodies. Did it say a red bomb? A red bomb means you have a terrorist in front of... Oh, so we'll be doing that here today with the terrorist. Yo, alright, well, there it is. If you guys want to see a bit more, let me know. Otherwise, information down below. Check out the demo on your own time. And if you guys did enjoy it enough, full game comes out, we'll definitely come back and roll through it again. I'll catch you next time.